we are continuing our quest to get the what is effectively the K-pop Demon Hunters achievement. This is how it's done. So yeah, we will push on. Our current ruler is Lady Huntrix Rumi of the Huntrix dynasty, and our current heir is her daughter, also called Rumi. I forget what Maldus, something Maldus. We are currently not a ruler. We have our estate, which is generating a tiny bit of income. And we need to control, I think, Shinju, Yoju, somewhere else, I think. Gaisong, maybe. But yeah, and then we can take the decision to form modern Korea. So, we are a bit stressed. Let's see if we can do something about that. Broken Mnemonic, thank you for your sub. So let's see if we have anything we can do. We could booze. We could work off some stress. Let's do that. We were looking at how we become rulers of things. It is proving tough. Because the problem we have is we have this massive debuff on the fact that we're playing women only. Which certainly makes things tricky. And we're still playing the Torty debuff. Yep, we are. Who won the Fluffy Donut last night? I think it was Cece. I mean, mostly because Napoleon was up on the bed with me. I don't think there's much point in us trying to get a claim on a place. I don't think it would achieve anything. Interestingly, so if we ask for a governorship, I assume what we're asking for is the one that we're in. I'm guessing. No. This one. This is what we were asking for. Or it was suggesting we'd ask for. Good morning, Minpin Kitty and Belgian Cat. Costs a lot of influence as well to ask for a governorship. Oh, okay, we can change it up. Okay. Right. I just wanted to test what would happen if we did that. So, presumably, if we could get a hook on him, we could do it. What's our goal for this run? There is a K-pop Demon inspired, Hunters inspired achievement in the game. Called This Is How It's Done. Which is you have to control 3 key duchies directly, and then you can take the decision of unite the Samguk. So we have created the Huntrix dynasty. Our current ruler is Rumi. She started with 0 skills because the Tortie decided to stamp on the keyboard in the middle of the character customization. And we're trying to do it female rulers only and create our own custom religion, which will be like the Honmoon or K-pop or something like that. So, you know, just your standard borderline impossible challenge. Right, so in theory then we could ask for control of a duchy. How old are we at the moment? 42. I think, chat, what you need to do in the short term is remind me to check this like once a year, just to see if there's anywhere, for whatever reason, we can do it. Because if we get one of them that floats over 50, then it's worth us doing it. I suppose what we could also do is increase our likelihood of him accepting. It looks to me like you don't get the option to use a hook for it. Apparently he's irritated at us. Why is he irritated at us? Let's do that. Let's switch to this. Interesting, so you can now inspire your kids to pick up traits. To us of it switching to the civilian. Yeah, I think we probably do need to switch to the civilian path. Let me see if I can remember how we do that. How do we switch paths? Sinner, thank you for your subscription. 34 months. Aha.
Really? 46 months.
Keep looking for secrets, Zoe. Secrets are good money. And Road Trip, thank you for your subscription. So we could try... We could try a promote scheme. Okay, so we will get that. That will pull off. It just takes a while. That's fine. Right, we're not going to attend... Or do we want to do local examinations? Problem is, we can do now because we've appointed our heir, so we don't need to worry about the prestige requirement to do that. High chance of danger. Hello, Torty. Yeah, I know, you love me. It's not at all because it's an hour before lunchtime. What's the danger here, then? People in this county run wild and free. I don't really want to hire mercenaries, but we probably do need to. Oh, we cured his frostbite. Take the stress loss on that one. Yeah, like, you don't get to... No, you should compensate me. My cat has forgiven me for going away for 2 weeks. Yeah, Napoleon's pretty forgiving, to be honest. Come rivals. Prestige. Do with getting some piety back up, so. Found some missing scrolls. Dare you try and sway the exam. That'd be a piety boost. Notice that vile knave Ojan back. We have a rival. Made you jealous over tea with someone important. We haven't had a rival for a while. We haven't, you're right. Oh, we're almost back to dutiful, which is good. Right, we've got a bit of cash. Let's see if there's anything useful we can upgrade. So we could... So we need 300 to upgrade the market. We need 200 to upgrade the tea garden. 300 to upgrade the rice field. But we could add some stuff to it. Field surveyor's desk might be nice. I feel like we want to get the villa upgraded. That's 450, which is quite some way off. Upgrade the taxation office. Holding buildings. We don't have any holdings, that's the thing. We've only got our estate. Slowly going up. Yeah, so not much chance on any of those. I mean, I think problem is we can't, our kids, I mean, we might as well, but problem is it's such a prestige hit to us every time we do these. There's a county candidate list somewhere, you might be higher up on that. We can have a look, yeah. Nice. Get a small army. I think an excellent bodyguard is a good idea. Okay, cool. We are now dutiful again, so that's good. Does ink mixing do? We'll do ink mixing. She gains 40 opinion, she loses stress and I lose stress. We'll do that one. We'd lose if we fought it. Yeah, we'll use him as a distraction. And when you aren't painting on stream, the game wants you to mix paints, yep. Right. When we get back, we'll have a look at this candidate list stuff. Run! Just realised that actually, given how much time we spend wandering away from home, where do we set our regent? Remind me where I set region, chat. The abacus one. Yeah, that's what I'm on, and I'm not seeing it. No, it's not under crown either. It's like not telling me where I can set my region. Ah, there we go. Basically, we want our heir to be region, because she's then going to get prestige every single time we go for a wander. It's also going to annoy all your vassals every time you go anywhere too. Yeah, well. Yeah, vassals have it too good these days. So this is the duchy tier, but we can't see the county tier. How do we see the county tier? I feel like we're a bit stuck. And I'm not sure what we do about it. Marriage. That's your solution to everything, Electra. Like, I can't think of a way for us to... We need to establish a power base. Claim title. I don't think it works. Like, we can force people to retire, but I don't think it really helps us in any way. Because we're not going to know which stuff we could do. Spy delete the liege. But again, I don't think it helps us. Like, we kill him, we just end up with a new liege. And like, he doesn't hate us. So the risk is we end up with a leech who does hate us. That's fine. Gives her some influence. Solution, we kill everyone. I mean, it kind of is looking like the only solution, but... Getting promoted. Okay, it gives us a bit of a boost. Like, we're now 4th. Like, we could kill these dudes. Still working on my valiant. Oh, nice one. Yeah, we'll be ready. It's going to take me a while to get up to level 50. Hello, Torty. Still not doing a time now. What you doing? Oh, okay, you can have a hug. But it's not food time. Half hour till food time. I mean, yeah, the main problem with trying to kill anyone is I invite you to look at this screen and check out our intrigue score. And that might give you an idea of our likelihood of success at murdering anyone. Not claws to the face. Why have you suddenly become obsessed with claws to the face? Like, we are not going to pull off murdering these people. Stress gain minus 10% is quite nice. We've already got healing water. Let's sell you. Like, that's kind of what we need. His opinion's only 50. I mean, we could give them the spare bit of water we've got. Sir, would you like some healing water? I mean, do we YOLO for that? I feel like we YOLO for this. Like, do we YOLO for one of the ones we know we need? Because I do feel like in game terms, 78% chance is not much different from... We YOLO for the highest chance one and build from there. I mean, apparently in the space of me removing this menu and looking at it again, our chances have dropped. Which is fascinating. Like, there was a 76 there a minute ago. And there isn't now, and we haven't unpaused. So what's that about? Should have saved before we did that. It's annoying. We've got to go back to January. Can we become Regent? But then again, like, Regent's not going to help us. Like, Regent doesn't achieve anything for us. Like, we then just become Regent. And we have to invest a lot of effort into becoming Regent. Like, he will accept if we had the prestige, but we don't have the prestige. And everyone's going to hate us. This is so random. Wait, so does he just support us for it, but we're not actually the governor of it? How do we end up at negative prestige on hand anyway? Because every time we attend an exam, because we're a woman, we lose 150 prestige. Like, what did that governorship thing even achieve? Like, we didn't get a governorship. I'm confused. He can make you top candidate when it opens up. I mean, on the plus side, he's 60 and sickly. Yeah, you keep telling me I got to assassinate people. I have 0 intrigue. We can't assassinate people. You can't assassinate people with 0 intrigue. It just doesn't happen. Thanks to you, little torty. Pretending it's not all your fault. Game is like, not with that attitude. Right. Yes, you little torty. Trying to look all innocent. We all know what you did. Probably shouldn't have humiliated my daughter. Damn it, he's healthy again. How's little Mira doing? Oh, she's pretty decent. He's alright. Well, wetness. Right, we can do this. Let's execute this. Let's get a new wetness. We need to get our civilian track. No, we are on the civilian track. We're just waiting for this old fool to die. I do want to do this. I'm not sure if we'll pull it off, but I think we're going to have to try it in a bit. Oh yeah, this is his daughter, isn't it? Let's make her sadistic. Hello. Secrecy 0 sounds about right, yeah. Oh, neck scritches. We are now merely wounded. I'm not going to do this exam. Actually, I might as well. That tanks our prestige again, so that's fun. mock his pitiful attempts. Well, we lost wounded, now we're just a pisshead. Ooh. No? Who have you been shagging? Seem to have lost 2 people. Okay. You'd be decent at it. And we need a new estate manager. We kind of can't investigate him with our intrigue of 0. Yeah, this is why I've deliberately not been investigating him. The thing I particularly do not like about Asia, stress seems to accrue more in Asia. Yep. It's all the helicopter mums. Sir, I need you to die. Please hurry up and die. See, no, because look, we're not in... No, we're not. It's male only. Why did it let me push for a governorship of a thing that's fucking male only? Are all of these male only? They're all male only. We can't get any of them. You went for the county. No, it said I was going for the duchy. No, see, look, I'm not in that line either, 'cause it's all male only. I think we might need to start this run again and think differently about how we do it. Because I don't think we can do this. Like, it shouldn't let you boost your candidacy to something that you are ineligible to becoming candidate for. Does turning on the equality special rule remove the potential for achievements? I don't know. It might do. I would suspect it does. Yes, I think it does. Yeah, I mean, we can have a look, but that also then removes a lot of the challenge of doing female only. Well, I don't mind this being hard. We've just got to... It can't be impossible. Get a county, start a war, and then claim more counties and claim titles. Which you kind of can't do. Because you can't declare wars. Can you not lean on the keyboard, please? There's no way to even get a county. Exactly. Do we move away and then come back? Well, that's almost what I'm wondering. Is should we start somewhere else and then descend on Korea with fire and sword? because that would work. Adventurer. That might work. Except it probably wouldn't, because we if we wanted to go to war for this, we're not just fighting him, we're fighting fucking suzerain. Which means we've got to go up against the Tang. Which is not helpful. Alternatively, try going with that Torty debuff. I think we're going to have to do that anyway. You know, to be fair, we've learned a lot about how the Korean government works, which is useful. You know, how the Confucian government system works. We're functioning adventure now with none of the specific buffs. I mean, that's kind of the thing. Like, the other thing is we did start with territory. Like, let's just do some experiments. Let's do some experiments here. To be fair, Confucian government is government's own flavour and should be treated as such. Well, that's why I kind of wonder if I think the equality is going to untick. Like, if we could turn equality on, I'd do it. I think it's going to stop us getting achievements. Oh, I remember there was only like 4 options on this list. Right to the top. You can do a complete... that's interesting. So you can completely invert and still get achievements. That might be quite fun to do. Ah, realm and title laws which are set to male only will be changed to male preference. And you still get achievements. I like that they've done that. They've clearly done that for, almost for this exact situation where you do still want to do stuff. Like equal, they kind of thing, because that does make it like that, but lenient. Inverted would be amazing. Since the first entire generation of male rulers can't inherit males. I think we do it inherited. Should we play inherited just for the lols? Inverted. I think we do this inverted. Rise of the women, yeah. Inverted would mean women could get a title, right? Means only women can get titles in Confucian government. So we get to do the full Confucian government flavour then, without all the massive prestige penalties and everything else. And all the initial rulers are not going to inherit when they die. It's all going to go to their daughters and everything else, so that'd be quite funny. Oh yeah, we need to start in 867, don't we? Whoops. Let's go back. So we want a new game, 867. Game rules inverted. Yeah, just remember that. Men losing the mandate of heaven, yep. Right, where are we off to? We are off to... Right, where do we want to start then? Torty randomly picked starting location for us before. Woman date of heaven. Yeah. I think that was where we started last time. I think we start there again. It was good for a reason. Oh no, we've got to create the entire... Did I save this before the tortied us? Okay, I think I did. There we go. What was our motto again? It's one of the lyrics from Golden. No, it wasn't Golden, was it? It was something else. Yeah, it was from What It Sounds Like. That's what it was. Yeah, let the jagged edges meet the light, you're right. Look at that little horse. Okay, let's not get tortied this time. Did I save our character? No. I think Torty beat us to it. see how often we can hit randomize button. Oh, that's a look. Feels a bit tall. It's quite interesting here. I quite like that. We'll go with that for now. Do we want to change hair color again? That's quite cool. Should we go with that? It's distinctive. Just going to check if there's any of those others we should go with. Why isn't it on the list? Oh, we'd be Scylla otherwise. No, we need to be Korea. Oh, motherfucker. I hate that you can do that. He looks cool, though. Really, really should give you a warning on that. Like, that back button does so many things in character creation, and then you get to this point and it's like, yeah, back. Oh, thanks, game. Fuck off. Now we have to push all the buttons again. I was quite pleased with the other one we had. Right. Too tall. We want to be a venturer and not a ruler. No, I think we start as a ruler. We're an adventurer. Not... Oh, did I click the wrong button? I really need to fix the UI on this now. We'll finish character creation and we'll just save the character. Right, let's save that as a character. And then I can click back. Create your own ruler. You look at, he looks like a lad. Okay, we want to start at 11. Other traits is going to be bossy. Can we get away with making her beautiful and quick? Skills. I mean, we could give her martial. Martial's going to be less important for her. I think stewardship, probably. Poet. I feel like the poet would be too much of a cheat. I'm not sure if you can, actually. You can start with the journaler. Prowess seems appropriate to be doing. That's a fair point. Let's give her some prowess points. Because she is a demon hunter. Descended from the prophet, just for lols. Yeah, I know what you're doing, Torty. I can see you reaching for that enter key. Do we pump her prowess up a bit more? There you go. She can have 13 prowess. Get this. Eating in front of Torty. I'm eating a slice of bread from a loaf of bread that the Torty is already savaged. Anything we can spend those 5 points on, I mean, probably. There you go. Right, let's go with this. Okay, well, that's all good, I think. That cat's pure chaos. Yeah, she is. No, when I went to get the milk and the bread and the sausages in yesterday morning, I thought the milkman hadn't left bread at first. And then I noticed a tortie dragging a loaf of bread across the front garden. And savaging it open. So I had to go and retrieve what remained of the bread from the tortie. Across the front garden, yeah. Tortie, impossible to know which one. Yeah, I mean that was her defense. Her defense was that she found it like that. Should be able to sit child exams now. So, oh yeah, that's the thing we should be able to do, isn't it? Okay, let's right. What career path are we going with, and what education are we going with? First things first here. We need someone to educate us. We can, in theory, I would hope, organise a meet the peers as well, but we'll see. Right, we should search for a wet nurse. Before we do anything else. Now, are we going military or are we going stewardship? I feel like we go military. What you doing? There's nothing under the plate. Oh, well done. You found one bit of food. You feel you caused sufficient chaos for that? Oh yeah, everyone's going to be, like, primarily women having advantage in this, isn't it? Right, first things first. We need someone good to educate us. Okay, we do have someone quick in our realm. Or in the top realm, anyway. If she liked us a bit more, she would. Let's start with minus 200 prestige. What's that about? Right, how do we take these childhood exams? Is there any peers we can meet? I'm guessing not. So we won't be doing that. Okay, so we can't do that until we're 12. So I'd guess the childhood exams are the same. You're already a governor, which means you can't take exams, right? Ah, yeah, you might be right there. We're already a governor. So we don't technically need to take exams. We just need to make sure our kids take exams. Probably want one of them. Give me a tea garden. Oh, this is, yeah, we got to reverse all of this. I'm thinking the wrong way around, aren't I? Oh, we're gay. Righto. Then she will come to him. Next inspection activity will be free. Or we can gain diligent governor. I mean, that would have been nice to know before we built stuff, but, you know, it is what it is. Aren't the first generation Stark rulers all going to have massive negative opinion? Yeah. Yep. Come on, Barry. Impatient, shy, or gluttonous? Fuck me. Impatient, I guess. We really need to get a tutor. Ambitious, paranoid, lazy. Temperate, paranoid, craven. Shy is the worst. Probably be better if she didn't hate us. But we can work on that. Why does she hate us? Oh, okay. We've just picked up our first sin, so that's nice. experienced one. We get a tutor. They're all average, but we've got some average ones there. It's better than nothing. So you will do educate children. Could go encourage competition. I think we go with that. Let's try and get a virtuous trait. Just, ambitious, and vengeful. Madam. Hi. This may be a problem. It should be alright, because we just marry. We can marry our way through it. Okay, we're quite calm. Don't mind calm. That was a virtuous trait. I think we now flip off of virtuous traits onto that. Hello. Wet nurse and chief secretary, you say? Right, we got any spare boys? Let's marry some boys off. I'm guessing he's a eunuch. What we really, really, really need is someone who's good at fighting. He's a lowborn though, so he's not going to marry anyone. Let's search for a caravan master. Neither of them are great. Ugh. Titty armor. We going war education? So I think once we turn 12, we'll be able to do the childhood exams. We'll see. I could declare those wars, but I think me and my 49 peasants would lose. tea garden. Right, we're now 12, so don't think we can do the kiddie exams because we're already a governor. I don't even know where we'd do them, to be honest. You can study the Confucian classics, though. Let's read a nice book. Oh, interesting. So that is the title we kind of want to make ourselves. Candidates must be a valid civilian provincial candidate. Okay. So when we can pick track, we probably do want to go. I think it's a decision, isn't it? Oh, you can only do that when you're not landed. Okay. We're already a civilian candidate though, so that's fine. Any peers around yet? Apparently not. What's up with that? My learning increases by 1. Or we grow closer to forming a friendship with IG. I think we do take learning by 1. So our learning isn't great at the moment. Thanks to impatient. Might be raised by Gyeong Mok. How about no? I do not feel that's a better choice than what we currently have. Can double down. I feel like our 5% success chance is not helping us here. We're trying to steal sweets. Huntrix Rumi. See if we can gain some dip. I'm guessing we didn't. We could go full Confucian. I think... Do we want... We probably do want lustful, don't we? We are, So we're gay, so we're going to have to marry to get kids, because we're not going to be able to do lovers. Do we want to go gregarious or lustful, chat? I think maybe gregarious. That influence boost is nice. Or average. Nope. Nope. Like, I'd pay the money if they're going to have good skills, because then we can use them for a different position. Lustful is always best. Yeah, maybe we should have gone lustful. I feel like I should stop this. We'll keep going for a little while, just see if we get any useful events out of it. Make some hunting grounds? Better than nothing. Become meritorious enough to be granted the rank of lower, thus taking my first step along a long promising path. I think we go for military. And maybe we'll resign from this title eventually. Fuck you. Got that XCOM'd. We're going to give this one more tick, and then we'll stop it, because otherwise it's just going to keep accruing as stress. Probably pretty high on the military list since all the men are excluded. That's true. Maybe we should resign. Do some exams. I mean, I can't withdraw the governorship anyway. Oh, our first crush only wants to be friends. We're now running at a 12% success chance. We could lose stress and get a better prowess. We'll do that. So I'm aware my martial has poor skills. I'm somewhat lacking in other options. Oh, a lot of people converting. It's helped me understand both myself and love. Okay, we are a skilled tactician. That could have gone worse. Ooh, we got logistician. Nice. Okay, so we're 4th on that at the moment. Yeah, yeah, look. Fucking minus 840. Yeah, how does it feel now, for you? So yeah, get ourselves promoted up that. We should do well. Right, what do we want to do on this then? Right, first things first, let's get rid of our region. Our governor efficiency isn't bad. Right, we're going to want to attend some exams, but do we want to resign? And go all out on exams? Feel like we might want to. Yeah, let's take a save first. Good idea, chat. A woman's home. Diplo. Maybe? I think let's resign. Apparently we can do that. We gained a whole bunch of stress for that, but we did pass the kiddie exams, which is the main thing. And we had a nice cup of tea, which reduced our stress. We could write some poetry. Let's give her this. Hey, it was said she was going to get the stress. Why did we get the stress? Well, we got a Confucian education, which I think is important. Okay, we can go do some exams. That's hills. So I'm guessing a mountaineer does what we need him to do there, yeah. Let's set some exams. Oh, we should have modified the route. We should have modified the route so we could take in some bits to get some points, but we can do that the next time. I want to prove myself the honourable way. I am Lady Huntrix Rumi. Who might you be? Her gaze restlessly wanders across the room as she replies, Anew, what of it? It's an irrational zealot. We're not really hitting the rolls on this, are we? Ooh, a learning scroll artifact. Yes, please. We are the owner of a worn manuscripts. Learning +1. That's not to be sniffed at. We do have a looming stress problem. It's It's my reaction when I'm surrounded by scholarly debate. 50 Marshall, 50 Marshall. I feel like being 43rd is not good. Oh no, that's total score, isn't it? Okay. Don't want to be profligate. Don't want to be a comfort eater. I'm just going to take the stress again. If a criminal with no known relatives who has been sentenced to death has been pardoned after the execution, should the proper documents be changed to restore their reputation? %15% chance we write a critically acclaimed. 16% we don't gain anything. We wrote a decent essay, chat. We wrote a decent passage. Oh, we're not top of the exams, though. Our poem is all right. Right, we passed, we passed. That's the important thing. Third on the appointment list. Right, we do need to do something about our stress, though, and I have no idea what we're going to do about it. We can't afford to do anything useful. I mean, 45 we could do a hunt, but... I'm going to cancel that one. Yeah, it should stack up. It should stack up. It's fine. I think we're just going to take some stress loss for a while. Because if we're going to do the capital exam, I don't want us going in like mega stressed already. Can we intrigue against higher ups? Yeah, we absolutely can. I think let's focus on trying to get our score up a bit, though. Get some de-stressing. From our agents at the heart, scheme growth plus 1%. Agents at the mind is base success chance. That'll do nicely. I think we're going to stop doing this. We will offer gentle constructive feedback. Like a good tutor. You stress. 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 Who would have known that attending exams can reduce stress? I've been appointed... Hello? Look at a little baby liege. Oh, some people did exams. Can we drink tea again yet? No. 877 we can drink tea again. Damn it. Don't like consumption being in my court. Well, guess that's one way of getting the consumption out of my court. Right, let's seize the moment on this. Been promoted for 10 years. Yeah, so the main thing is that they're the higher levels. Courtier consumed, exactly. Can we do anything to boost these? Not yet. I think a roasting shed is what we want, but that's 50. Diplo perk. I mean, we are going to want that, but I think at the moment we go down this route. Right, it is over there. Do we pop by somewhere on the way back? No. How about you don't go through there? Is there like a mountain pass that forces us through there? Let's try this again. Oh, that's our home territory. That's why we're going there. I'm being an idiot. Sorry, chat. Congrats, you're now a caravan master. Let's go. Forges are only sometimes food. Yep. Occasionally food. Right, I think we are mostly using this for stress relief again. And what's this bit on the map? Sire, this is here where we live. Yep. Look, we're not a geographer. Hey, it's Canoe again. How you doing, Canoe? That pushes us back into positive prestige, which is nice. Lose some stress. Lose some stress. Pull out the scheme. One more of those and we will actually lose enough stress to not be stressed, but I don't know if we'll get one. Nah, we're not going to get another event, are we? Oh well. Close. We're still obsessively grading papers, yep. We need to get to 7th rank, basically. There we go. God damn it. Oh, yes. All hail the war baby. I'm liking our ruler. We're going through a pirate phase, yep. We're 4th in line for the Kingdom of Silla. How does that work? A monk poet travelling through my lands approaches me. Yeah, no, you can join the court. Does that mean she'd probably be good for an appointment, wouldn't she? Put me to teach court. How you doing, War Baby? Oh, nice. We even go through that one on the way. Right, on the way back, we're going through that one. Off we go. A woman strung up to a post. I mean, I can just imprison her. Show mercy. It's my mother, you see. She tells me I'm so slow and useless I'd make a better scarecrow than a farmhand. She tied me up. I thought, well, alright then, let's torture. Intellect is clearly not her strength. Oh, I love the dull symbol. That's proper. Yeah, I didn't know we could do that. I'm actually going to go no reward. I mean, like 5. And I'd rather take the piety. Right, again, I think our priority is mostly stress loss. I mean, for 11. Why is this hag serving us? Oh, yeah. Well, let's scheme out. She's a vindictive atheist. She's actually not bad at Diplo. Okay, well that did us a decent lot of stress loss. We're not bad on influence. But when we go up a rank, we're going to jump to 2nd on this list. Because we've got more than her. I think we set aside those childish thoughts. That's a monthly renown boost. I think we go strength and body. I want to get monthly merit plus 20%, and then I want to get groomed to rule. And then I think we flip to military. Is there one on these that's going to boost our... Just seeing if there's one that boosts. You'd imagine there was one that boosts our governor ranking. Doesn't look like it though. Because this one boosts it for civilian candidate scores. Doesn't look like there's an equivalent that boosts for military, which is interesting. You'd imagine there would be. Oh well. The overseer track probably be good. Yeah, I think that's probably what we want to do. I think we want to go overseer. Some serious fighting going on over here. So we're now in charge of Jilly. Do we want to be in charge of Jilly? I mean, the income's not bad. I suppose yes, because I don't think we're eligible for the capital exams yet, are we? Because we need to be 7th rank to be appointed to a duchy tier. So this is the most prominent title of that tier. Okay. Right, let's do an inspection. Guess is an activity. Right, so we can't actually do an inspection because we only have one title, and you can't hold an inspection in the capital. So perhaps the game shouldn't offer you the option to do an inspection when you've got only a county tier title. That might be quite handy. How old are we now? 20. I think 25 we probably look at getting married. Maybe 30. Right, first things first. You get into there. I feel like our fiscal commissioner with a skill of 2 needs to... Oh, we just do not have anyone good at fucking stewardship, do we? That's not useful. Can you still assist exams as governor? I don't know. I think maybe yes. I guess we'll find out. Right, our censor is good, but she hates us, which is bad. Let's put the drunk ugly lady in charge. Let's sway her. Do we have any random men we can marry off? Yes. Welcome, Bokchan. We do the same trick for Marshall. He's sterile and lowborn, so ain't no one gonna love him. You're married already. Lowborn. Ideally, we want someone who isn't lowborn. She's not terrible. It's not great, though. Right, let's try. We're after adults, female, unmarried. And advertisement. Maybe? Yeah. I guess we're stuck with the 9 for now. Right, some collect taxes. Let's start with a bit of domestic. Actually, no, 'cause it's not really going to help us. So stay on foreign. Get control up. Right, that'll do. Wait, apparently I now control 2 places. Fine. Okay, on the way back from this one, we're headed over there, and then we're looping back through there, so that's fine. Do that. Gonna move some of my personal money over. You're both children. Hand over. Great bad omens. Thanks, game. Yeah, so it looks like we can still assist in examinations. That's good to know. So the focus on these now is just increasing our anything that helps with rank. We can probably afford... Oh, we need to move the estate, don't we? That's priority one, is move that. Brutish-looking group of warriors approached her leader, the coarsest of all. My lady, she nods, we are women from Lady Zia Harfu's garrison. For a small fee, we can protect you on your journey. What say you? Is she any good? She'd be a better marshal than our current marshal, and she's strong, she's an organizer, she's tough. Good stuff. House of 31, you're right. I've not spotted that. That's right, true. In which case, she's probably going to be decent at. So, right. Well, first things first. Hi. Train commanders. And... Can we make her a bodyguard? It's only average at being a bodyguard. Interesting. Right, let's move the estate to... Cost 20, but I mean, it's worth doing. Second on the ranking list for now, for this. I mean, we've already got a counter title, so we're fine, but... Like, every challenge we're getting, we're failing. I'm going to change our house aspiration. Like, we're blatantly going to fail that, so we're just going to take that. $22. I have a personal physician? Apparently I do. Right, monthly merit plus 20% is nice. We might as well get these two before we flip off of this. Not sure why I got that decision. Oh, we lost a counsellor. Did we? Maybe it was the Dacer. Okay, 96 stress. Oh, but I lose the trait impatient. Potentially. Oh, yeah, nice. Finally. It's all coming up Millhouse. Oh, we can probably have some tea again anyway, can't we? We get mega stress loss off of that because of being calm and gregarious. There's this one. Oh, it's only there, that's fine, yeah. I probably do need the Mountaineers. Off we go. The healing aspects of a nice cuppa, yeah. The assembly awaits. So that's learning lifestyle. Every pass to wisdom is unique. We'll leave it. We do that one because we want to advance. Port. We're such a little snitch. We are such a little snitch, chat. There's a 0% chance we outmatch it. Let's just do some reminiscing, shall we? We are complying with our cultural code. We are snitching is what we're doing. Tea and a biscuit, yeah. Works wonders. We're not endorsed by our priest lady. Okay, well we can stop swaying her now. How about we appoint the person who is considerably better than you anyway? And now who doesn't hate us? We will join that. That's probably all right. Let's move 10 across. Right, I think was it the tea garden we realised we wanted to... So we could do that and get merit. I think roasting shed, maybe. Although governor trait experience gain is nice, and it does give us a bit of merit, and it gives us a bit of prestige. Monthly merit per title men at arms, base recruitment cost. Maybe in the long run. Or we do a tax desk. I think we go with a sorting bench. Every path towards wisdom. %0 chance. We need more domicile income. Yeah, I think we try and go for the marketplace next. We need a bit of cash for that, though. I mean, part of me wonders if we should go stewardship track next and just try and boost some money up. It's our king getting into wars. I mean, I'm not against that because that gives us some stuff, so fine. So he's our liege. He's getting old, you know. Oh, love the hat. She is generous, patient, gluttonous, inapathetic, and one-eyed. Plus 40 to offset his minus 1,000 penalty for being disfavored gender. Yep. Right, in 3 years she comes of age. So remember that, chat. We'll have a look at her when she comes of age. How's Europe doing? Let's have a look, shall we? Jorvik's done well for itself. Eastland's popping up over there. Ah, of course, it's Saga the Truth Speaker inherited. Of course. Queen Judith the Brave of West Francia. She's by. We could romance her. Ooh, good spot. Queen Ailswith is looking mean. Queen Eelswith. The sisters are doing it for themselves over here. Queen Ingiltrude. The Duke of Dice. What a nickname. Queen Anne. Oh, Basil's still doing okay. Yeah, Liliane Rurik's daughter. Good for her. I'm quite enjoying this on the invert. Now that I know that we don't lock out achievements for that, we might have a look at that a bit more often. It does have a certain amount of glorious randomness to it. What is he going to war for? Expansion of the county of Tamna. Okay. Oh. Oh, boo. She was quite good, wasn't she? Oh, hello. You'll do. Our liege lost an independence war. Did he lose one? I don't know if he lost one. Yeah, we're seducing her. Can we sway her? Let's start swaying her now. Oh, we can't yet. Oh, that's nice and close. Right, priority here is on merit. Yep, we'll rat them out like the little snitch we are. Right, 25. We do need to start thinking about getting married here. It's time to beard up. They're all lowborn. If they were lowborn and had intelligent, then maybe we'd go for it. Not really seeing any great options there. Trophy husband. Well, it's trophy husband. We do need it. We do need to pop out a kid here. Herculean guy with one learning seems in character, yeah. Choji So's learning increased by 8. Jesus. Fuck you, game. I actually really dislike the Herculean inheritance because it means you live for too long. I mean, sure, but you know, let me know how that works out for you. Feel like you're not winning this one, buddy. Maybe you overstretched yourself. Can step down when we want as a Buddhist rule. I don't think we can do it entirely when we want. Because you've got to have less than fine health. We're not going to arrive in time. I missed the pop-up. Oh, well. I mean, we'd check. But... yeah, that'd be too late. Don't think going by sea would help, because we'd have to go the long way around. Yeah, that would be nowhere near in time. Oh well. Now the problem here is we do really need to knock out some kids. Kim Yong Jin, your hot lesbian husband, wife needs to bang you. Increase our candidate score. Oh, come on, pikemen. Pikemen are boring. This is how I too dance. Prison, parchment, pigeon to Jasanandi in that order. Are we looking at 100 gift soldiers in the mouth? Yes, we are. Because I'd like to have the option to try and recruit man-at-arms again. And obviously, because our income's pretty low at the moment, I'd rather not have them sitting around doing nothing. Unless they're an interesting regiment. I mean, you're not very good at anything. Ooh, I'm master of the horse now. Hey, looking there, buddy. Not looking that healthy. I shall inherit and continue his way. Sure. This is slightly annoying because if we'd ranked up, I reckon we'd have got that. Well, I think we banged. Whoa! Interesting. Could just gift her something first. What are we currently holding? We could give it a healing water. She'd probably quite like the healing water. You attempted to seduce your queen, the pirate. That's the plan. Because she is bi. So we could take these examinations. As landed governors are not allowed to take examinations, you need to retire to unlock new merit ranks. So we do need to retire from this. So I think we do that. Apparently we are melancholic. Goals, yep. I think it's a solid goal. Right, we are not making money. That's something to be aware of. Excellent. We've gone up a merit rank. Snitch on those people. Click on. Need a new guard captain. Hello. You wave that sword around. Just be a bit careful. Mind your hair. Okay, so we are first in line for a duchy tier when one comes up. Come on, we need to have a girl here. I'm going to take a save just before the kids spawn, because it could be a run ender if we never manage to get a girl. Ugh, a boy. Traitless boy. What's the Korean for Alan? Just castrate him, right? So Come here, kid. let's lighten your load a bit. We're going to try another sway on her. Because we do need to seduce our husband again. This is not fun. Right, we can't afford a men-at-arms regiment. I'm tempted to hold off making a request at the moment. It's not making gold. I'm already first in line. We're the only person in line, so... These mountains are very treacherous. That's why I hired a fucking mountaineer. Can we seduce her? Yeah, so what I was trying to do was just get her sway, her like up a tiny bit more before we seduce. Ooh, no, we banged the husband anyway. That's good. Stowe, thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Hope you're good. Yeah, you join us. We are currently in Crusader Kings 3. There is an achievement which is effectively a tribute to K-pop demon hunters, and you effectively have to form Korea essentially to get it. So we are currently doing a run where we are the Huntrix dynasty, ruled by our initial character Rumi here, who is our current ruler, and we've got the invert setting on to make this doable because we're going female rulers only. We tried it first time round just on regular, but it's really hard because the Confucian ruling system is all male only. But we worked out that you can actually flip the switch that inverts everything and it still allows for achievements. So we have a completely inverted world here in that women are in charge. That's nice to see you again, Stowe. I've been enjoying watching your cooking lately. It was your birthday cooking the other day I was tuning in. Enjoy your afternoon. So yeah, so everything that was male only is now female only, and everything else is reversed. So it's quite fun over in Europe at the moment. So you've got, like, you know, Queen Aelswith over here, and Jarl Saga, and Queen Judith. But our current favourite, who we are currently swaying, but we're going to seduce her very shortly, because she is bi and we are apparently gay, is our liege, the awesomely hatted and eye-patched Yeo Wang Kim Jin Seong. So yeah, we are first in line to a decent title. We are pregnant because we have married. We have only thrown out a boy so far, and we do need a girl. So I'm slightly hoping this is a girl. We are currently sitting exams, because who doesn't like sitting exams? Well, we're assisting with exams. We're an exam adjudicator. Battle baby. It is absolutely a battle baby. It's the war baby. We could offer gentle and constructive feedback, or we could mock her attempts, or we'll compare her stuff, because that's going to increase our military rank, which is what we're trying to do. We don't need the stress loss, so we'll take the first option. We will snitch on these people who are cheating on their exams. Snitchy much snitch. We are such a snitch. We always snitch on them. We are the worst little fucking Hermione range. Can make a request. He still can't give us gold, so I'm not that fussed. We can find an elder. Sure. Right, I'm hoping we get a positive tick. We've had 0 luck on our dice rolls on anything so far. Okay, 67. I think that is enough for us to potentially seduce her. So if we stop swaying her. Oh yeah, we've got to get back home first. So it's very hard at the moment. So why is that low? Title rank tier. What's the scheme modifiers so heavy? Feels like that shouldn't be that low. Okay, well we're on the temptation track, so we'll pick up the seduce ones. We also have no land and just our estate. Yeah, exactly. Right, how prego are we? 7 months. Let's take a save. Because we really do need a girl here. My daughter and heir. Do they have any traits? Us? Yep. That's good. We'll take that. Nice. You're currently pregnant. That might affect the seduce scheme. Depends whether she's into that kind of thing. So not an Alan. Absolutely not an Alan. So what Huntrix person is this then? What we calling this one? So I don't think it's a roomie. Probably a Zoe. It's a Zoe. Just said it might have not affect, not in a good bad way. Well, quite. Let's have a look Gentleman Bockhack Shadow Haste. That's chased. Yeah, sure. Hey, babe. No, apparently she cares neither way about pregnancy. She is preggo. Really need to find a way. We need a job. We need a governorship. This is the other reason I want to seduce her, is because if we seduce her, she's more likely to give us a decent governorship. Everyone is doing what they can do. Give me 5 intrigue. Let's take... Right, we want the... do we want the attraction penalty? We want to remove the rank difference. Gain a physician trait. Are you my physician? Because if not... Yes, you are. Oh, excellent. Oh, nice. We've got a good physician now. Right, we want that one. And we do need a wet nurse now. Which is going to cost us money. Which isn't great. We really need a job. Oh, hit the wrong button. Oh well. We have gained a level of influence, which is nice. So rank 6 where you can do the capital examination. Oh! With the reassignment of Lady Pyong Sung Man, it was announced that the governorship of the Dongjae-do now falls to me. Having received my regalia and taken the oaths of office, I can at last move to my provincial seat at Goseong and begin my tenure proper. I mean, it's a duchy, so we should be able to inspect the lands. Many are the families of noble roots and dignity among the citizens of the Kingdom of Silla. Very few, however, sit at the table of the Yo Wang, sharing in their responsibilities and honors of steering the ship of state. Few have real power, but today House Huntrix is among them. The time of the Huntrix has come. We are a powerful family. That is an impressive bit of armor we're wearing. Pause that first. We're very shiny. We are very, very shiny. Do we want to be that shiny? That's a hat. Someone's going to get hurt with that hut. You're going to attract magpies, definitely. I feel like we're the kind of girl who'd wear a cloak. Yeah, let's see if our seduce scheme has better odds now. Still sounds very hard. I think the problem is effectively she's a king, isn't she, or a queen? So you're always going to have that one rank penalty there. Do we cut Alan's balls off? Alright, the important thing is that we now have an income. Okay, so let's get a wet nurse. Anything else we want? Arguably want a seneschal. And that makes our wet nurse excellent. Put you on advanced research. I think we're probably alright on that for now. Oh damn, that's a decent province we got there. Now is this one of the provinces we need? No, we need Luna Wolf, thank you for the subscription. Okay, now I think we request from men at arms, but you won't do it. You do it for candidate score. Sure. I'm still intrigued as to what the penalties are for us on the seduce with her. Now, one of the ones over here has got a really nice building in it. Right, we do have money in the treasury. The de jure capital is the mock over there. Guessing we want that to be over there, don't we? Okay, we can do all of that when we're back from exams. Some seam defences in general at 4. Yeah, probably not a bad idea, to be fair. I think what I want to do is maybe take this as an opportunity to really build up our estate. Because I think part of our problem at the moment is when we lose a governorship, we don't really have a lot of income. Snitch. We snitched. Snitch. Vintage. Thank you for the raid. You join us as we are going for the new lover. I mean, she's chaste. Oh, I mean, she's quite sweet. She's compassionate and honest. Alas, I cannot give my love so freely. Oh, go on. We'll give our love freely. Yeah, we have got the invert game rule on, because it doesn't block achievements if you just completely invert the game rules. So we are currently playing everything is female. Everything that was male only is now female only, and anything that was male preference is now female preference, etc., etc. Chase, compassionate, and honest, and a 4-star intrigue trait is rare. Yep. But yeah, so we basically, because we're going for what is effectively the K-pop Demon Hunters achievement. So we are House Huntrix. Note my nice Huntrix custom shield I designed. I'm pretty proud of that. Came out really well. Quick thinking there. We'll happily praise some quick thinking. Perfect. Yeah, thanks, Whimsy. I think it's absolutely spot on. Like, took a fair bit of thinking about how you layer that up in the abstract thing, but I think it's worked really well. Right, we have arrived. That means we can now do some things. So we can relocate the de jure capital. So let's do that. It's not like we're short on prestige. don't want to withdraw from the governorship. Okay, so when our liege gets back, we could do a governorship confirmation. Do we need to move our estate? Yes. Good point. Ooh, we got Ooh, look, we get governance issues to solve. That's fun. Right, move the estate over here. I could become a witch. Do we want to be a witch? How does our religion feel about witches? I mean, it's shunned. It's not banned. It's just shunned. We're hunting demons. We need all the tools we can get. Fine, we'll become a witch. Snitches become witches. Yep. Our kid just got a trait. So, Zoe. I feel like we go intrigue. We should probably... It's Zoe, isn't it? We should go charming. She's charming, so maybe we go diplomacy. So he's not really coming. And I think we will educate her. Chat, did you decide whether we're cutting Alan's balls off or not? I do leave that decision to you. I feel like we shouldn't. We might want to breed him off. My entourage struggles along an ill-maintained country path amidst scattered roses and the occasional sheep. Okay, yeah, we'll try persuading them. Heads of kin were eager to list the members of their families and gladly extolled the productivity of their plots. Some even boasted of their livestock. Farmers led me about their fields, explaining how much they could expect to gain from the harvest. Some unexplained overtype, intentional or intentional, seems to cause the villagers' failure to pay their dues. One task remains, deciding how best to remedy. So we could give them a tax relief. I feel like tax relief is the right option there. Let's let them dev up. Intrigue. Right. Unshackled lust. So. I'm traveling. Okay, well, she's traveling as well, so. When she's back. Damn, girl. You went on a fucking gap year and a half. Oh, really? We don't have a chief eunuch. Right, we do need to cut someone's balls off. We not got a tutor? We do not. Well spotted. But we do now. Right, well, we might as well attend this on the basis that our liege is not going to be back for a while. Okay, we probably could build a building here. Ooh, what is that special building? Do we reckon that's a holy site then? Snitch. Fuck you, game. Outrageous. Someone stole from me, chat. Right, I think we're going with modest rice field and a market. I want us to be a rich house. People keep stealing from my treasury. I'm not happy about this. Right, she's back. Still very hard. I think if we go eco view, it'll tell us what's around, won't it? Yeah, it's a grand temple. Doesn't say what it's a grand temple for. It's a grand temple. This is the one we want to control. Beercran Port. That's the appointment we want. We want Gaisong. Confirm governorship now, yeah. Let's finish by confirming governorship. We'll call it a day there. In the throne room of Gyeongju's chief palace, Yeowang Kim Jan-seong, Buddha's regent on earth, sits in splendor. I am ushered to join a line of senior officials. With the outcry of all of musicians and heralds, our grand ceremonies commence. Yet the Yeowang's voice is warm and benevolent as she addresses me and presents my regalia. Your office is granted by Buddha and your Yeowang, she says. Remember this, and govern Dongjue well. I voice all the proper responses, and, bowing deeply before my liege, I at last take up the scepter of provincial authority. Hail to you, Yeowang. That is probably really useful, isn't it? I'm guessing we're not the head of our culture. No culture head. Ooh, interesting. Right, well, I'm a poet now, so that's useful. Right, let's try giving a calm first. Calm is useful. Oh, come on, game. Right.